Hello, guys and gals. Cowboy Star here with some breaking news. Want to remind you not to forget to subscribe to the channel. That helps out the channel greatly. I do appreciate those who already have done so. But it appears that the Cowboys have officially signed, finally, offensive tackle Jason Peters. He will first go to the practice squad to get up to speed on the offense and the playbook, and I'm quite sure that he will become active for the game on Sunday night against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady. This is a bit of a low risk, high reward type of acquisition by the Cowboys, which is all they do uh, of late. And it seems like an eternity when the Cowboys negotiate with a player, a free agent. It just takes them two forevers to get come to a conclusion, one way or the other. And finally, when Jerry Jones got involved, I heard that he had gotten involved in this one and had a little conversation with Peters, and they may have even went to dinner yesterday. And I think once they get Jerry involved, that was the clincher there, because he is the best salesman I've ever seen in my life. So kudos to you, Jerry Jones, for this one. Of course, a lot of people are laughing at us because Peters is, after all, 40 years old, but he is a future Hall of Famer, and he was like with the Eagles for 11 years, and he had a cup of coffee with the Chicago Bears last year. He ended up playing 15 games last year for the Bears. Didn't do bad for him. So I'd rather get him in there. He would also serve as a mentor to the young players that we have, and I think he'll be a good acquisition for the Cowboys. The word is, though, that Peters will wear number 71, his coveted number that he's always worn. I guess Matt Walesko, the rookie, was wearing that number, and he has agreed to trade or give up his number this year for Peters. He'll probably just be with us for 1 year. Who knows? Unless he just has an off-the-wall season, plays out of his mind. But Walesko will now wear number 78. So that was pretty cool of Walesko to give up his number 71 for Peters. Contract terms of the deal have not yet been released, so remains to be seen. They probably got him for a ham sandwich or something like that. I'm sure it was a cheap deal, or the Cowboys wouldn't have signed him. He will be practicing today, and it is possible that he could be on the roster, as I said earlier, for the game against the Bucks. But he will need to learn that playbook and try to get in some semblance of shape. I'm not sure how good a shape he's in since he's been off sitting on the couch all summer. And he is a big guy. So hopefully he can whip himself into shape in the next few days and get into game shape to where he could play a game. Not sure how the Cowboys are going to work this out. I don't know if Tyler Smith will end up being the starter at left tackle and Peters become the swing tackle, or if they'll just go ahead and start Peters. If he can grasp the playbook fast enough, they might just go ahead and put Peters in there and not throw Tyler Smith into the fire. But remains to be seen what the Cowboys will do. Do have a bit of other news that involve the Bucks and Tom Brady. They may it's not etched in stone, but injured wide receiver Chris Godwin, who had an LCL tear, was at practice today participating. So we were kind of banking that he wouldn't play against us, but who knows? Remains to be seen if the Bucks will end up playing him. I kind of doubt he'll play, but we'll see. Michael Gallup has also, the Cowboys, been doing well, and he is ahead of schedule. He won't be playing in his first game, but we're hoping that he can play in the second game against the Bengals. So we'll see what happens there. And hopefully, in this game, if there's one thing that Tom Brady Tom Brady has an Achilles heel, and that is he doesn't like to get pressured up the middle. So we got some big boys in the middle now with Bohanna and Sir Neville Gallimore up the middle. So maybe, just maybe, the Cowboys can get some pressure on Brady since he's missed some time in training camp for his personal endeavors that he had to take care of, that he's kept so quiet, and remains to be seen. Maybe we can pull a win out over the Bucks. But I'm as happy as can be about the season starting. It seems like we waited 2 forevers for this to get going, and now we only got to wait till next Sunday night on Sunday Night Football, Cowboys against the Bucks. So if you're a Cowboy fan, be sure you tune in to NBC and watch this game, because it should be a good one. So that's our news for today. If anything else comes up about the Dallas Cowboys, because you know how we do, if anything breaks, if earth-shattering news breaks about the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I'm not going to get on here if some rookie or something like that, if it's not anything important, but if it's something important and it breaks with the Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy Star will be on here to point it out and bring it to you. With that being said, we'll catch you next time. I'm out.